Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel Preweb Tech Learning. In this video, we'll learn about software development life cycle. The short name is SDLC. This is very important question for any interview related to the software testing. So let's start with the SDLC. So in this video, we'll cover about SDLC introduction, phases of SDLC, life cycle method, advantages of SDLC, types of SDLC. Introduction of software development life cycle. It's a step-by-step procedure to develop software. SDLC or software development life cycle is a structured and systematic approach to developing software products. It includes a detailed plan for entire process from initial concept to finished product. Phases of SDLC. It consists of various stages like requirement collection, feasibility study, design, coding, testing, installation, and maintenance. So every company following these stages to develop any product. If you are planning to join any company in testing industry, so you can see every company following these stages. So let's start with requirement collection. In this phase, we collect the business need of the customer in the form of requirement document. Once the requirement collection is done from the customer, we'll start with the feasibility design. Based on the requirement, a set of people sit and analyze if the project is doable or not doable. Once the feasibility is done, we'll go for design. So once feasibility is done, prepare a blueprint of the application. Based on the design, the developer start writing the code using the particular program language. Once coding is completed, application is handed over to the test engineer where they start checking the functionality of the application according to the requirement. During testing process, we may encounter some bug which need to be fixed by developer and retested by the test engineers. This process continues until the application is bug-free, stable, works according to the customer needs. The stable application is handed over to the customer in the form of installation or deploying or rollout. Maintenance. When customers start using the software, they may place some issue which need to be done in and tested and fixed and hand over back to the customer. This is done under the maintenance phase. Design. So, design, there are two types of design. One is high level design, second is low level design. So, high level design is gives the architecture of the software product to be developed and is done by architects and senior developers. Low level design. Low level design is done by the developers. It's a describe how each and every features in the product should work and how every component should work. Here only the design will be there, not the code. High level design. So while preparing the high level design, these steps need to be contained, like list of module and brief description of each module, brief functionality of each module, interface relation among modules, dependency between modules, database tables identify along with key elements, overall architecture diagram along with technology details. So here you can see the word module. Module means component, like you can see any application. Suppose everyone familiar with the e-commerce shop like Flipkart, Amazon. So what we are doing, first whenever we are opening the application, we are getting login page, like registration page, login page, then home page, then about page, product related page, e-card page, and then logout page. So these are the modules. So for every module needs brief description while preparing the high level design, like how product and related product both are interconnected, how both are dependent each other. So these things need to be mentioned in high level design. Low level design, detailed functional logic of the module in pseudocode, database tables with all elements including their types and size, all interface details, all dependency issue, error message listing, complete input and output for a module. So low level design means detailed functional logic of the module. Means for any component, suppose there is a logic login page. So for login page, if in login page what should be there, like full name or first name, last name or middle name, there is a mobile number or password, if anything should be present in the login page. So detail input should be present in the low level design. Like if first name field should be present, then how many character it should accept. So if mobile number is there, how many only number should accept, text should not accept. This kind of condition should be given in the low level design. Okay, also error message listing means suppose if you are giving the correct data, so it should be login. Okay, so login successfully, this message should display. And if you are giving wrong data, what message should display. So everything should be mentioned in the low level design. Different types of SDLC. Yes, there are few types of software development life cycle is present. So first one is waterfall model, second spiral model, prototype model, verification and validation model, hybrid model, and agile methodology. So nowadays every company, like most of the company, using agile methodology. So I will cover all these models in my coming videos. Thank you from WebTech Learning team. I hope you like this video. So please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.